Hello everyone, Deb Floros, guest designer for Rings and Things. I'm making a really simple leather bracelet with some accents in a antique copper. I used 1.5 millimeter Greek leather cord, and this cord is so easy to work with. I cut two pieces of about 2 feet of this cording, and I slid on two Nun-Design antique plated copper tube beads, and I'm going to create knots around both of them once I get the tube bead in the center of my leather. You can create this knot with your fingers, tighten it with your fingers. This cording is so easy to work with. You want to put a knot on both sides of your bead and then do that for the second strand of leather as well. Then what we want to do is create our closure. So we're going to attach both strands of our cord. So we're going to make sure that both pieces are aligned with each other and even. And then what we're going to want to do is tie them together and create a bit of an overhand knot. And you'll want to make sure that you know roughly where you want your closure to be based on the size of the wrist that you're making the bracelet for. So I'm putting one knot in and pulling tight. And then I'm going to add a button. And this is a tiara cast button. It's got a leaf pattern on it. It's super cool. I'm going to add another knot at the top of that button, and you want to make sure that you pull your knot tight, but that you leave a little bit of play in between the button and those two knots so that you can hook the leather from the other side onto that button. You can also use some glue to tighten up those knots if you wish. This cord really tightens up nicely, so you probably don't need it. Then you're going to create a little loop on the other side. So you're going to create a knot first. Then you're going to test out the size of the loop that you need for the button to go through. So this might take a little bit of time. Play with the leather. Make sure that you get it just right so that that button fits very nicely. And I tie a knot and then I tie a second knot. And then I trim those edges, and I do like that they have a little bit of extra leather hanging out, and you can glue if you'd like. Then you've got your button through the hole. Then you're going to add that charm, which is a heart-shaped leaf, and you've got a really fun double-stranded leather bracelet. You can find everything to make this bracelet at ringsandthings.com. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.